So some du'as that we can make in order to strengthen our relationships, our marriages. First of all, du'a for finding a good spouse. And that du'a is the du'a of Musa alayhi salam, where he prayed, rabbi inni lima anzalta ilayya min khairin faqir. That, oh my Lord, indeed I am for whatever good you would send down to me in need. Now, Musa alayhi salam, he made this dua, and this dua is a mustajab dua, meaning a dua that is certainly answered. Because we see that that dua was answered right away. Musa alayhi salam, when he fled from Egypt and he came to Madian, he came in a state where he was, of course, fearful, because the people of Fir'aun were looking for him in order to kill him. He didn't know where he was going to go and where he was going to live and what he was going to do with his life. He was lost. And he was also, of course, tired from the long journey, and he didn't have any wealth with him. So, in that condition, what did he do? We see that when he saw two women who were struggling with their flock and they were not letting their flock drink water, he found that to be strange, and he went up to them and he asked that what is the matter? And the women explained that we wait for the men, the shepherds, to go, and then we take our flock. And we have to do this ourselves because our father is an old man. So Musa a.s. understood that these women, they were struggling, and if they were to stand here, they would be standing all day. And it's possible that by the time the men leave and, they get to take their flock to the water will be finished. So Musa a.s., he watered their flocks for them. And he returned the animals back to the women. So we see that he did ihsan to people without expecting any return from them. And with honesty. And he did not take advantage of the women. He did not demand a pay from them. He did not, make any conversation with them. No, he just did his work. He did the favor that he wanted to do, and then he went to the shade and he sat over there and he made dua to Allah. And when he made dua, he expressed his complete weakness before Allah. That, oh my Lord, indeed I am for whatever good you would send down to me in need. I am faqir. I am faqir for any good that you send down. I am desperate. I will take anything. And he presented his absolute poverty before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then we see that when father of the women called him, he went and he was truthful and straightforward about his situation. He did not hide anything. He welcomed a good connection. And so what happened? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala granted him not only a job, a home, but also a wife and job security. And he got so much. So make dua to Allah. Rabbi inni lima anzalta ilayya min khairin faqir. Sometimes when people are very eager to get married and they can't find someone, they think that they should perhaps fall into an unlawful relationship. Musa alayhi salam did not do anything unlawful. He was not even perhaps seeking marriage at this time. He was asking Allah for guidance, for anything good. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave him a home, gave him a family, gave him a job, so that he would have some stability in his life. So ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, His treasures are vast. Rabbi inni lima anzalta ilayya min khairin faqir. Of course, another dua we can make is rabbana hablana min azwajina wa zurriyatina qurrata waj'alna muttaqina imama.